All right. Hello, greetings. I have with me here today Gabriel Both. Am I saying your name correctly, Gabriel?
Yeah, well, Gabriel Boat, Both, yeah,
Thank you. I'd always
no
kind
problem.
of wondered in my videos I've been saying Both, and I'm like, okay, boat, did you say?
Yeah, boat,
Like a
boat floating
boat.
in the water. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, awesome. Well, it's awesome to connect up with you. I feel like we've been connected for so long and through, it's amazing via the internet how well you can really get to know people without this is our first time actually connecting up even audio wise,
Yeah,
so it's really awesome. So thank you for your time first and
no
foremost.
problem. No problem. Thank you for your time.
Awesome. Okay, well, I did want to share, as a member of Daily Marketing Coach, that's going to be the focus of our time spent together here, to share with people what our community has meant to you. But I want to first for you to share a little bit of background about yourself, who you are, and what brought you into the Daily Marketing Coach.
Okay. Well, my name is Gabriel, and I'm from the east coast of Canada in the beautiful province of Nova Scotia. My background is computer science, so I'm pretty much like 3 weeks away from getting my degree, so I'm really excited. And I call myself a creative entrepreneur because I tie in so many of my skills, talents, passions of media production, video, electronic music composition, drums. There's so many other hobbies I have. So I tie that in and use that to my advantage when I create my business. So how did I get into DMC? Well, that's a long story, but cut it short. Um, my main goal is to be financially free so that I can do the stuff I love. And when I when I first thought about it, I was like, I don't want to be stuck in a day job because it doesn't give me the freedom to travel and contribute and live my full potential. So I wanted to create some passive income online. And I looked long and hard, lots of experts and millionaires out there who claim this is the way to do it. And I found a common pattern in all of them. They always seemed kind of removed and you couldn't really contact them. And if you had questions, you're just left hanging. So one day my father, he told me of his friend who was in an inner circle, which is the inner circle in DMC, but I had no idea. And I was like, and he's saying, yeah, he's talking to seven-figure earners and successful marketers. I'm like, my ears just perked right up. I'm like, I want to be part of this because I knew if you're part of a successful group, if you surround yourself with good people, you're gonna speed up your success. So I'm like I contacted him right away, and I said, "Man, show me this group."
Wow.
So yeah, he invited me into DMC, and then within a week, I was like, "I'm going to Inner Circle because like this is what I want. I love this like in-person interactive feedback, and and as a musician, I need that feedback loop to improve." So this has been an incredible experience so far in the past 6 months that I've been here. Yeah, so that's how I came across DMC.
Well, you've been a great addition to the
Oh, thank you.
community. I love your post on our private group page, and that you're a very thoughtful, you're a deep thinker, you're very fully engaged in what you're doing, and it shows.
Oh,
So
thank you, man.
you're welcome. Well, I want to ask you, what is your favorite part of Daily Marketing Coach?
Good question. There are many parts, but if I had to narrow them down to my top one or two, I would say the Facebook community because everybody is helping each other out, supporting each other, encouraging each other, and it's just great to get feedback really fast and bounce ideas off other people and get a sense like that. The second thing that I really like is that leaders and success and talents are really recognized here. So it's not just everybody, helping each other out, but, if someone has a success, it everybody celebrates with them. And I think that really encourages people to do better and move forward and all of that. So,
Awesome. I would agree on that. I think that's what we're here to do, is encourage the support of each other with every, however small or big success they have along the way. So thank you.
Yeah.
Well, you've been here about 6 months. What are some of the life and business results that you've had in this journey? Like you have a big vision here. You want to be able to support yourself, have that passive income outside of a regular job. What have been some of your results in that time period?
There was actually a couple of really good successes so far, and one of those was when I attended the premium webinar and I implemented some of the strategies in there, and got immediate results because I took action right away, and I was surprised at wow how effective that actually was. So I got a few clients, and some of those turned into DMC members, and it's just like wow. So I'm just really blown away. And then I also building my blog up and I'm starting a membership site now, but it's just all the ideas I'm getting from my from DMC, how to actually do that. It's just flowing much better now, and how to market that. So
That's awesome. Mind sharing a little bit about what your membership is going to be focused on?
yeah, basically I've always had a passion ever since I started looking at marketing online in having membership sites, because that's like the main like passive income of a like business, like having recurring income every month. And I've used several different platforms, and one of those is Optimized Press, which I think is really good. So I want to develop a membership site to train online business owners or internet marketers to build up a membership site. So yeah.
Pretty important thing. Yeah. So your focus is on ongoing income.
Yes, that's right.
That's cool. Awesome. Alrighty. That's a lot of progress in 5, 6 months. Now, did you not have any online experience prior to coming here, or did you have some training, previous training?
I had zero online marketing training, although I had been online a lot, like trying to get my like websites up. But it was just back then I just had unrealistic expectations for like, oh, I'm gonna put my website up and people are gonna come to it. But then I realized really fast that no, you have to market yourself and get a customer base and everything. So.
Yeah. Well, that's a pretty big deal. I mean, we come in with idealistic visions, but you had a reality check of, as you came into a greater understanding of what it would really take. That's kind of helpful, right?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, that's awesome. Anything in terms of your own, so that's for the business side of it, personal growth. I've seen you interact so wonderfully on the group page. You write so well. You're a great communicator. As far as who you are as a person, have you evolved and changed as a result of your interaction here at DMC?
I would definitely say so. One of it is being a leader, I guess, taking responsibility for certain things, accountability, and consistency. I've really learned to start, doing things on a consistent basis and taking action every day. It's not been easy, but I mean, you got to start somewhere, and sometimes you fall down, but you get back up and keep going and keep going and keep going. So I think that's one of the biggest things that I've learned so far, and just meeting a lot of people has really improved my interpersonal skills as well, especially in business, and how to market something, how do you like fulfill people's needs and wants and help them solve problems. So explaining it in the way that they would understand it best.
That's awesome. And I've seen you in your leadership skills through the time that you've come in, both as you've sought to get answers to your questions on the group page, and as in turn you've given answers to people's questions has been phenomenal. Just watching you grow and develop. I've taken note of it.
Thanks, Anne.
You're welcome. All right. Well, right now, someone is watching this video, our interview together here. Your journey began with You were looking for something. You apparently communicated that to your father. Your father then, his antennae went up because he cares about you, and he was trying to help bring to you something that would help bring that outcome that you were seeking in your life. Well, correspondingly, right now, someone's watching this video, and they are in a journey as well. Can you speak to them from your journey, how to help them move forward as it relates to daily marketing coach? Now, we know between the two of us, it's not a fit for everybody, but they've been hearing quite a lot of wonderful things that have happened for you. What would you like to share right now, as it is for someone who's listening to this and they're like, is this for me or not? Can you help them with that?
Certainly. I would recommend to put aside the judgments of what you think DMC is and jump right in and make a commitment for, I don't know, I would go as bold to say 6 months, because really it takes longer than just 3 months to really get a feel for what DMC actually offers. And I would say to set clear goals for yourself and to keep this, because DMC offers such an amount of incredible knowledge that it's easy to kind of get distracted, which, I mean, you want to follow a path, but you don't want to get distracted on 100 other paths. DMC provides all these paths, but you got to choose the right one. And to do that, you need focus and commitment to do that. So for those who are watching, I would say just make a commitment to stay in DMC for 6 months, set your goals, be clear on them, and let nothing distract you to achieve those goals.
A lot of wisdom in those words. I see all too often people give it a try for, 30 days, really, to give a try.
Yeah.
For online marketing to build a business. It's just not realistic. So a lot of wisdom with what you just shared. Well, thank you so much again, Gabriel. I just love having you as a member of our community. You give so much value, and I personally love seeing the growth that you've had in your time being here with us.
Great. Thank you so much, Anne, for your time. Appreciate it.
All right. Appreciate you too. You have an awesome day.
All right. You too. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.